Hey guys, this is Gale Guy here, and this is my Blackwing deck of the month, January. Yeah, January. Okay. Here's the main deck. It changed gradually. Alright, so here you go. You'll definitely see the changes right away. 2 Bora, same thing as my last video, because I usually get them in my first turn. 2 Sirocco, again, same as the other video. Usually can't get a third one out anyway. 1 Elfin, again, same from other video. 1 Gale, because we're not allowed more. 3 Kalutes to give Blackwings more points, of course. 2 Shura, again, from my last video because I can't get a third one out. 2 Blizzard, to Synchro, of course. 1 Mistral. Now this is a change because now normally I always thought this and Feign the Steel Chain, the Blackwing monster, are really bad considering that they have low attack, especially considering that Feign's only real good ability is that you can switch the monster to defense, but it's usually a dead draw for me. But anyway, I actually use Shura to bring this out so that I can synchro right away. It's actually been very useful. Gores, because like the last video, it's pretty easy to get out for me. This is a brand new card, Clear Vice Dragon, just came out in Stardust Overdrive. Great card, actually. Great card. I just traded for it like I think a week ago, and it has done numerous wins for me. Just the fact that its ability, it gets double the attack points of a monster that it attacks. That is like amazing, and it's technically like Stardust for himself, since you just discard a card and he's not destroyed by a card effect, so he technically can't be targeted by anything unless it's returned or something. But this has gotten me numerous wins just from like a 1-turn use. Great card. Neospatian Grand Mole Hobby League. As my last video, just to return monsters. And Mist Valley Soldier was in my last video. Again, just the return monsters are synchro. Now, if you notice, Tricky and Airbellum, no, not Airbellum, Full Helm Knight were not in this deck. I have noticed that I've been continually getting dead draws using them, especially considering when I go against like 3 synchros at a time. So when I took them out and made the deck like 40 or 41 cards, it worked out very well to bring out more of my Blackwings. A 3 Black Whirlwind, again just to search. 1 Heavy to destroy cards. 1 Lightning to destroy monsters. 1 Mind Control to synchro. 1 Book of Moon to flip monsters face down. Blue Printed Scapegoat from, I hope you can see that. I believe it's from the Pegasus League. I'm not like super positive on it, but I'm pretty sure. I won it, which is awesome because you can't really get that out of a pack, so it's pretty amazing. Dark Eruption, Return Gale or Blizzard, really just depending on the situation. Question again. Great card, great card, because no one gets it at all. So it's like if you return the 2 monsters you synchroed with like on the first turn or so, then you technically get a synchro out of the grave, which is awesome. 2 Icarus, 2 destroy cards, of course. Sakaretsu armor, so you know, just to destroy a monster if I have to. Radiant Mirror Force, again, I'm looking for a regular Mirror Force. If anybody wants to trade, please, I am very desperate. Synchro Barrier, this is a brand new card I put in here. It's actually not necessarily used by itself. In the next card I show you, you'll understand why I use this. But anyway, I'll tell you right now, its effect is you tribute a synchro monster on your field, and you take no effect or battle damage until the end of the next turn. So it's kind of helpful. It's technically a Wabaku, but you have to sacrifice a monster for the next turn. So, you know, but I know what you're probably thinking, why waste a synchro monster just to not take damage? You'll see in the next card why I use this. And here it is, self-destruct button. I have actually won with this card in here because I have looked at a ruling and I have seen that if you stop effect damage, destruct button won't give you the damage and make your life points 0. So it's an automatic win. This is like my ultimate combo, and it works actually. Really just depending on how the whole duel starts. And like, say you're winning and you end up drawing this, it's still a good card feed for Lightning Vortex or Clear Vice Dragon. So, you know, it's actually pretty useful in my deck. Divine Wrath to negate and destroy a monster. Trap Hole to destroy a monster. Anti-Reverse, destroy face downs. Compulsory, return Stardust or other synchros. Bottomless, destroy another monster and remove it. Call the Haunted, bring back a monster, usually Clear Vice. And Trap Dust Shoot to, of course, get rid of a monster in my opponent's hand. Now, the side deck has not changed at all, but I'll still show you. I'm still hoping to get some Blackwing synchros. I'm trying to trade someone for their Silverwind Descendant. But I don't know if he'll trade me or not, because I've been hoping to. I haven't got a chance to ask, but you know, I'll put it in the next month video if I actually do get it. But anyway, Wing Grebo token, Eagle Fan 159's idea, cool guy. Tempest Magician, new card in it. If you saw my pack openings, you saw this. Actually, it's useless in this deck since I don't have Tricky in here anymore. But, you know, I put it in here for trade, usually. Really just depending. Life Transfer. Just to get a high monster out. Once I get Armor Master, this thing is gone. I am not going to use that piece of crap anymore. I can't even use its effect. So, you know, what's the point? Secret Rare, Urbellum, just to get rid of my opponent's hand. Doesn't really help that much, but, you know, it helps sometimes. Ancient Fairy Dragon, another new card. This is okay, I would say. It's not really my style of putting in defense and then just keep waiting and then summoning with its effect. Not my style, but I guess, you know, if you want a good level 7, that's pretty good. Black Rose, another pretty good level 7. Exploder Dragon Wing. Again, I use this because Mind Control will usually take my friend's dragon card, like Mass Dragon or something, and I get to synchro with it. So it's a big surprise, usually. Stardust Dragon, of course, to negate. Colossal Fighter, high attacker. Guy Knight, usually feed to get it out level 8. Iron Chain Dragon to deplete my opponent's deck. Flameveil or Queezus. I think this was in the last video. I'm not positive on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Great for piercing, and great because its ability gives it 300 attack points every time it deals damage. So you can just keep destroying defense monsters and just give it more points continually. And the last guard, Goyo Guardian. One of my favorite level 6s, just because it's high attack and how easy it is to get out. But I'm also looking for Armed Wing. Please, someone trade me an Armor Master or Armed Wing. Alright, well, that's the deck. Alright, this is Gale Guy.